how much is enough. So when you're approaching retirement, this is an important figure because a lot of people will look at numbers and they think they need to keep on working more, that they don't have enough. And they'll keep on working and saving for some arbitrary number or goal, but they never actually sat down, did the math, figure out what is their magic number to retire on. So your number is going to really depend on your lifestyle or how much you spend. Someone that needs to spend $10,000 per month is going to obviously need to have more money than someone that spends $6,000 per month. So your budget or your lifestyle dictates to a degree how much you need to have or what is enough. So the best advice I can give you is important to track what you guys spend. So sit down, no one likes looking at budgets, but figure out and get a rough idea of how much do you guys typically spend on a month-to-month basis. And yes, some months are going to be higher than others with things that go on, but typically, if you just look at the last 12-month bank statements and took an average of what you guys are spending, that'll give you a pretty good idea of what your budget or your spending needs are. Next thing to look at is what is our guaranteed income sources. So you have your pension from Washington State, you've got Social Security, depending on your employer. Most of you guys have Social Security. Those are your guaranteed income sources. Now, ideally, when I do plans, I really like to have the guaranteed income sources cover all of our fixed expenses. So when you look at your budgets, we have things that we need or that are fixed that, we're going to come every single month. Things like property taxes, insurance bills, health insurance, rent if you're paying rent, food, utilities. So the things that aren't going to go away. You are always going to need them in some form or another that you really can't cut out, right? We can't just, move to the middle of the street and not pay rent. Or I guess you could, but probably wouldn't want to do that. You can't just not eat. So there are things that you're going to have to keep on paying in retirement. So I call those, sort of our fixed expenses or our needs.